y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome to my living room as we are about to watch the season finale of season 2 of the series True Blood, available now on HBOMax. And I said this before, but as we're coming to an end, overall, season 2 have much preferred it over season 1, and I'm not 100% sure why, but I think I've kind of sort of figured out. Whereas in season 1, we were getting to know who people are, kind of the lay of the land, but it was also seemed like a lot of fractured storylines were happening because we started with the murder mystery and then that kind of went sideways off screen for a bit. And then we were getting the Sookie Bill got together really quick. Bill settling into Boned home. Grandmother dies. And then we've got Jason and all of his girls. And then Amy comes in. And then we had Lafayette and Eddie. And then Eric and his coworker dragon thing stealing. It was kind of really all over the place. Season 2 seemed to be a wee bit more streamlined, where we had Sookie Bill Dallas and the whole Godric storyline. We had Tara and Mary Ann off here, and then we had Jason and the soldiers of horribleness in the middle, and we had a few side plots off from there. But for the most part, they kind of stuck in those 3 lanes, and any side journeys kind of came back. So I think it felt to me a little bit more cohesive. So I'm excited to see where this ends, as well as where we go into the future, because we had lots of little things were happening. So we found out Bill kind of sort of has an idea of how to possibly stop Mary Ann, which involves Sam. I think he's going to sacrifice Sam, or maybe make it appear that he's sacrificing Sam. Jason and Andy are working Starsky and Hutching it. And then we have Sookie and Lafayette went to go save Tara without a plan. And now Lafayette is under mind control. And Sookie is now trapped in her grandmother's room where there's an egg. There's an egg, a giant one. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I say let's just get to it. I got my big cozy blanket. I got the menage a trois. Had to. Season finale. And let's get to it. Tara? Drop the egg. Drop the egg, because that would be funnier in hell. Knock the egg out of her hand.
Take off your clothes.
What? Just in time.
What the hell are you doing in my grandmother's wedding dress?
What? No.
You're gonna be my maid of honor.
This is sacrilege. She needs to die horribly. Horribly. No. No. So this was something that I was wondering about, which is, hopefully Marianne goes away, dies, but now you have this whole town that has essentially been raped. They had their consent taken from them. So from a story perspective, how do you get your town to move on? Because the PTSD, the horrible mental toll that will take on the entire town, do you address it? Or do you ignore that it happened and just go on telling other stories? And as a story watcher, do you want them to address it? Or do you want them just to move on to other things? But it's terrible. It's terrible. Like if that was to happen in real life, where an entire town got their consent taken away, which I know happens all the time, how do you dress it in a form of story? And I probably just went whoop on a tangent, but those are the things that go through my head as I'm watching the show.
Girls, would you mind?
When did Lafayette change clothes?
My best what?
Electricity. Do it again.
I can't. It's never happened to me before. I don't even know what it was.
Sookie better learn how to keep what she can and can't do to herself so it can't be used against her. Give her what she wants.
That's hitting me. You're not committing to this at all.
Just slugged her harder. Oh my God, I know this song. He anticipated her not being able to lift her feet high over the string.
You know, I'm gonna take everything that you've said for the last 2 days about me, about Daddy, and I'm gonna lock it up in a little box, and I'm gonna forget it ever happened.
Oh, that's denial.
We're staying home.
Oh! Well, I thought that was like a sharp instrument or something.
Think back. Wasn't there ever a time you felt someone or something watching over you?
Yes, her grandmother, and you're wearing her wedding dress.
God.
Sam he's just the ideal wedding gift. He is the vessel. He appeared to me naked, a virgin drawn to the very statue that represents the birth of my God. Should have sacrificed him then and there, but I foolishly let him go.
Well, at least now we know why Sam specifically. That makes sense. Why couldn't I have learned that 4 episodes ago?
How long does this game go on for?
We played a 5 million.
What? That
Oh, speaking of which, I heard about your maker.
don't
That blows.
mention Godric.
Thank you.
I also noticed, when did Eric start wearing suits? Because before he was very rock and roll, and this was not how he looked before Dallas.
You know, I think he's monogamous with his human. Of course, he would be with her. You probably are too.
I do not love humans.
She's not entirely human.
And she knows this already.
How does he know I'm having you sell vampire blood?
Ooh.
He does not know that you are supplying it.
He better not.
So is she gonna be the season 3 baddie?
We're way outnumbered. Not with Kid Glock on my side.
So who's Jason planning on shooting? His townspeople?
What kind of man would stand by while his grandmother's house gets tore to the ground? It's not my grandmother's house. But it's in the town you swore to protect. Let's hit it.
They did not have a plan, did they? Did they? Someone's dying. Someone's dying. Oh no!
He's coming!
Oh, Andy. Oh, Jesus. No, no. Well, that was quick.
If I thought it was as easy as giving myself up to Marianne, I'd have done that by now. And what's to say she's gonna stop at me? Killers don't just suddenly quit killing. You ought to know that.
Dig, dig.
Okay, what is with the egg?
It's an ostrich egg. It represents fertility.
Break it.
You're the maid of honor. You have to lick the egg.
Just lick it already.
Break it. Whose blood is that? Whose blood is that? Break the egg. I really want to see someone break this egg. Wait. Eggs' nickname is Eggs, and there's a giant egg. Oh,
Won't ever watch me die.
I will always be grateful to you.
This isn't for you.
I have no idea how this is going to go down. And he's not shifting because...
God with horns! Worship him, bitches!
How many times has she tried this ritual before? Oh, excuse me. What is happening? What is happening?
Destroy all of it.
There we go. Yes. Yes. Well, here we go.
Lord Dionysus, forgive me.
But now, how does this kill Marianne? The knife. Stabby, stabby. Get the knife. Stabby, stabby. Okay. Horns. Bull. Trample her. Gore with your horns. There we go.
My God, I am the one to be sacrificed.
Uh-huh.
I am the vessel.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I'm happy to die.
Of course you are. Because you are batshit crazy. Oh, there we go. Are you going to eat it?
Was there no God?
Did Bill heal him?
Holy fuck. We got her?
Pumpkin, you did nothing of the sort.
It was bad, wasn't it?
Okay, yes, her mind control, she really didn't have any control, but she did when she went back. I'm going to be bitter about that for a little bit.
Whatever it was that had control over you, it made you say a bunch of things you didn't mean.
Well, like what?
Spiteful stuff about Jessica and Daddy. Lies about how he shot himself.
Pumpkin, those weren't lies, and you know it.
I should have known the truth when I was 10. All these years, you keep me here, you keep me from moving out, you keep me from going to college.
Oh.
I wish that Jessica had finished you off.
That was understandable in the heat of the moment. But that's a line, Pumpkin. That's a line you crossed.
Arlene, you mind if Jane comes with us? We need to get her to the ER.
Where are all the doctors in the ER? Are they all there? Wait. Is Bill gonna glamour the whole town to forget this? I can see the merits of either.
Is he okay?
Clearly not.
Are you okay?
No, she's not.
Yeah, we're family.
I just realized her grandmother's dress is ruined. Oh, man.
Oh my God, is Mike Spencer still here?
Is Mike Spencer dead? Because if he's been unconscious for that long, he's dead. They have not rested once since Dallas.
Mama, we forgive you.
Oh.
When you went away for all that time, you didn't see Renee, did you?
I think he's still on his vacation. Eat.
Yep, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. Mountain Dew. Smart choice.
God bless who made those jeans. I'm serious, I'd wear him like a scrunchie.
I don't know. It was so traumatic, I must have blacked out.
Well, this is so sad that none of them remembered how violated they were.
There wasn't no gator and you weren't down by the lake. I saw you pull that finger out of a giant statue of meat, just like I saw you getting it from behind from Mike Spencer.
Andy, why are you bringing this up now? Why?
In my book, if no one thinks we're heroes, it don't count.
Of course it counts.
Of course it counts. You don't be a hero for the glory. And those who are heroes for the glories aren't heroes. IMHO.
Hi. Suki Stockhouse. Special delivery for you. Oh, thank you. Lucky girl. You got one classy admirer.
What is happening? Is this an Eric gift? Is it Bill? Is it from Bill, though? I don't trust it's from Bill.
Oh my God.
And what the fuck, Eggs?
Yeah.
I gotta talk to you.
What is it? You look like you haven't slept all night.
Would you have? unless you passed out just from pure exhaustion, but I don't think it would be a restful sleep.
Okay. You're in the woods. There's a woman there.
Oh, it's Miss Jeanette.
Yeah.
Where are you going with Sookie?
To a French restaurant. Do you know I haven't been to one in over 70 years?
It was probably in France.
Mrs. Merlot.
Oh.
You, threw away all the pictures of me.
Oh, that's terrible.
We have them. It's just, it'd be hard to explain to friends who think we never had children.
So was this his mother, or just the person he thought was his mother?
I want to find the people you adopted me from.
I can't do that. I swore to them I'd never say anything.
Why?
Trust me, you don't want to know that.
Why?
They're bad people.
How?
Well, I guess you know a thing or two about that.
What's closing doors? Jessica, what are you doing?
Well, I don't like it one bit.
Oh, Jessica.
Well, I know I'm gonna eat, but what's there for you to do at a restaurant besides look at me?
You know, I don't think I've seen a French twist on anyone in a really, really long time. Check the back seat, Andy.
Whoa.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hold up!
No. Listen, I'm a killer.
Dude, put the knife down. Put the knife down. Put the
Why
knife
don't you
down.
put the knife down? We'll talk about
It's
it.
a murder weapon, you dumb fuck!
Oh, Eggs, are you gonna stab yourself?
Give me that knife.
Listen to me!
Oh, Jason! Jason, no! Oh,
I ain't
Jason.
never killed nobody before.
No.
We got a confession from our killer and a murder weapon.
And he's touching the murder weapon.
I do have one last thing.
Plane tickets? Where's Burlington?
It's in Vermont.
Vermont? Why would we?
Yeah, why Vermont? It's like Vermont the only place vampires and humans can marry, because that is eye squinty.
I've dreamed of this since I was a girl.
She gonna say no because of Eric?
In my dreams, I always say yes.
She gonna say no because of Eric?
And why can't I say it?
Because of Eric.
I need a minute to clean myself up. I'm sorry.
And this is when she gets kidnapped. Wait, she took the ring with her? I thought it was in the box still. Is Bill gonna get kidnapped? Or killed? One of the two. He's getting kidnapped or killed. Well, you knew someone was getting kidnapped.
Bill?
Oh, well, I love you, pretty.
So the finale of season 2 had everything that I wanted, which was Marianne Ding Dong, the Maenad, is dead. It was a bull that took her out, which was so poetic. And I should have seen, well, I guess I shouldn't have seen. I don't know how I could have seen. I guess if I thought really hard about it. Sam going head through the sacrifice, and then Bill saving him in the aftermath of the craziness. But even though Sookie could not hear Bill's thoughts, Sam could have said to her, hey, I'm sacrificing myself so Bill can save me later. Go with it. But I guess her terror being genuine and real added to the plan more. I don't know. And I'm still on the fence about the whole town not remembering. It's not necessarily remembering the bad things they did, but it was the bad things that happened to them. I guess, I don't know. I guess you can get really philosophical, deep dives as in, will the body remember things your mind doesn't? Do you want to know? Do you not want to know? As we saw with Eggs, he found out, or I should say, wasn't processing the information as well as he could have, and bad things happened as a result. Right. So I could see it both ways of them remembering and not remembering. That's an interesting dilemma, but that's probably something for another time. But we have season 3 now set up. Bill being kidnapped by who? I'm guessing Eric. The vampire queen, and I cannot remember her name off the top of my head, but her supplying the blood to Eric for distribution. The only reason I can think of why she would want that is if you drink blood, you can be tracked by whatever vampire has drank your blood. But is it true if it comes from a bottle, or does it need to come directly from the source? That hasn't 100% been made clear. So I guess we should see what her plans are. And then we've got the whole horrible Jason Andy murder thing happening. Tara, who knows what's going to happen with her. And then we've got Sam, who's going off now to find his shifter family. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where it goes. Hopefully, again, it doesn't become too muddled like season 1 was. But I don't know. I guess the only way we'll find out is we watch it. And hopefully you will watch it with me, because it is a lot of fun seeing all of you rewatch shows you haven't watched in years, coming back and going, oh yeah, I remember that part. Oh yeah, I remember that part. It's fun rediscovering things you used to love. So thank you so much again. Also, if you have not already, take 5 seconds for yourself. I had this conversation earlier today with someone when I was getting my taxes done. By the way, it's tax season, y'all. You got a couple weeks. Don't forget, get to it. But just remembering to take care of yourself, stretching, walk around the house once, get your water in, eat something, because we want to have you be here and have some joy with me as well. So thank you again, and until next time, y'all.